Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today's video we are going to be knitting the mini scarf Pearl. Here we are, and this is who's done it. I'm not going to try and butcher the name. It is a free pattern that I saw on Ravelry. I'm not sure how to link things, so we'll leave that at that. You can find it on Ravelry and that's the name. We're going to use scrap yarn. Oh, I'm throwing it. It's not scrap technically, but as in something that's already been used and there's stuff left. So I'm going to use this. I've got 5mm needles and I think it's only a 20cm or 30cm cable in the middle. Excuse me. There we go. I do think it's meant to be 5.5, but meh. We're not splitting hairs on this one. This is just a quick knit, fingers crossed, I hope. Due to the knitting a cape or two last time. So yeah, let's get down to the mini scarf Pearl. It's only because I didn't want to pay for the petite knits thingy-bob one, what everyone's doing. So we're going for a different one, which I think looks prettier. But that's my opinion. And that's all that matters to me. Anyway, let's get started. So to get started, I've had to write down the first part because I'm filming and it's a PDF on my phone. So, yeah. I'm going to get started on this. In fact, what time is it? It's late. I'm not sure I should tell you. It's stupid o'clock in the morning. It's 25 to 2 in the morning. So I may not start this. Oh, and I'll let you know. We're going to have kittens. Didn't get Dobby snipped in time. Oops. So yeah, soon we're going to have loads of little kittens running around. Fun. I'm a little bit excited, but I feel sorry for her. Anyway, I'll come back to you tomorrow when it's not so late. So it's the day after I went to sleep. We're going to start the scarf and go from there. So I'll get set up so you can watch me knit. So I'm going to cast on, long tail cast on, just because, well, I only need to do 4 stitches. So why wouldn't I do long tail cast on? Onto the, I know I look awkward when I do stuff, but that's just till I get my fingers right. So that's 4, it is a long thing. Right, so what do I need to do? Slip 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. And then place a marker on this side to know that that's right side. Okay. So slip 1, purl 1, not that one, that one. Knit 1, purl 1. That worked. And then put a marker on this side or that side. I'm going to put marker on this side because that's where it said. Yeah, I know it's a big ass marker, but I don't care. I like it. Right, next one and one after. I just need to repeat row 1. So slip 1, purl one, knit one, purl one, turn it round and repeat. Okay, slip one, purl one, knit one, purl one. Right, so how many rows have I done? I don't know. That looks a right mess. Taking that off. I'm going to start again. I don't think I like where I've got the yarn back, so I'll snap that off and we'll put that in somewhere else. I'm going to start again. But I don't... It's not very well written in this pattern. I will warn you. I didn't look at the pattern before I got it. I just saw the picture and I liked it. Yeah, it's not very well written. And I'm not a designer. Never have been, never will be. And I've only just started reading patterns. So if someone who hasn't really read patterns is struggling to read the pattern, then it's not a very good pattern. But I'm going to persevere with it. I'll come back and show you how far I've got, because I can see a few swear words coming out in this one until I get it right. I'll be back. Right, so I've changed it. I'm not doing the slip one either side because it looks messy as can be. I also feel like it's been done by AI, not a person. So just be on the lookout for that. If I'm wrong, I hold my hand up. But it ain't making sense to say it's meant to be a moss stitch. I'm having to figure it out myself, and I'm not right impressed with that. I don't want to figure stuff out myself, but I think I've got it. So yeah, I've got the moss stitch down. I'm not doing the slip one like I said. I'm on row 16. I've done 15 rows, and I may see about putting an I-cord round edge, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to carry on with this, and I'll come back when I've got something to show. Sorry, my hair's falling out. Yeah, I'll come back when I have something to show for my time, because that's just taken nearly half an hour trying to figure out what it all means. So I'll be back soon when it's done. So I've got this far. You can't quite see it because the lighting's crap. So there it is. That one. There we go. That's meant to be the front. It's got a bit of a curve going on right now, but I think that's just until it gets blocked. But I'm at row... I'm going on to row 28. So it's changing every second row. I'm increasing every second row, and I'm doing a moss stitch. I think it's quite nice. So yeah, if I can find my thing that I've put away, I'll bring you along for knitting this way, because knitting this way is a bit boring because you can't really see my shibboleths. Anyway, right, I'm going to take this. That went a bit weird, didn't it? I'm going to take this and I'm going to sit. I'm going to put this away actually right now, and I'm going to sit and do some spinning. And then when it comes to nighttime, daytime, nighttime, sorry, I can come back to this and see where we are. Yeah, well, that's enough filming on knitting for me today. Like I said, I'm going to go do some spinning, so I'll be back soon on a different video. I've had a sneezing coughing fit. Anyway, this is where I'm up to. Isn't that cool? I do like that pattern. So I'm going to sit here and do some more. It looks like waves. I like that. And I forgot to tell you, it's BFL. Silk is the yarn. Hand spun, obviously. I'm on row 75. I have to do it like this now to 219 rows. Just to let you know, this is the first pattern I've got off Ravelry that I've knit. So I'll be able to put that down on my Ravelry page. I'm called Crafty Spinner, I think, or Crochet Spinner. I don't know, Crochet Crafty. Don't have a clue. But yeah, I'm going to carry on with this. Let's go. So, little update. I don't think the pattern was AI. I just think I was tired and not reading it properly. Because as soon as I stopped doing the slip one, it started making sense and looking right. And now we've got all this. And we're up to, I've just done my 116th row, so we're on 117. I've got to get to 219 before I start the decrease. So, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Oh, yes. I'm going to be a bit posh with this, but I do like the pattern on it. The moss stitch is rather nice. It's very pretty. And I like the blue as well. It looks like waves, or the water. You know, when water's got ripples in it. Or even a river. It looks nice. Anyway, I'm going to carry on knitting. I'll bring you back. I'm going to move that up now, actually. Keep moving it up so I can see it. You're thinking, moving what up? Because I can't see outside it. That tiny little thing there. I'll just move it further up so I don't have to keep looking for it down here somewhere. Because it started off right down here. I know it's all the way up there. Anyway, I'm just chatting for the sake of chatting because I'm going to be having my tea shortly. Sorry, dinner to everybody else. And then I can sit and do some more. I hadn't done any spinning at all yesterday or today. And I should be doing really, because I've still got 2 bobbins to fill before I can finish that yarn. And then I've got plans for drum carding and getting fibre prepped, ready to spin out of the stash. And then what? I'm just making plans. I sat doing them last night. I want to do a full planning video of making sure or getting ready. Come on, words. I want to make a video where I go through my fibre and my yarn and see if I've got enough yarn and fibre to make Chris a hoodie jumper with a fish on the front. So I'm going to have to do, what do you call it, intarsia for the first time. But I'm also going to need a lot more yarn than what I used for his other one, because I want this one slightly oversized because it's going to have a hood on it. So I'm going to need, I'd say, about 900 grams to a kilogram of yarn. So yeah, let me just press my button so I don't forget where I am. That's another one, but that'll just be the planning, and then we've got the execution of getting the yarn, spinning the yarn, whatever I need. Because the pattern's up on Ravelry, I've just got to buy it. Yeah, and there's plenty in the Potter books that I'd like to do, and I'm going to have to plan those because I'll have to spin the yarn for them if I don't have what I want in yarn that's already been made, that is. What else? I'm not actually sure. So I'm going to go and, like I said, have my tea / dinner and go from there, because I really should be doing some spinning, but I've got so much in my head. I'm just going to sit and knit right now. I need to kind of make a list so then I'm not as lost. well, I've already started making the list, but there's just, yeah, I don't have to do it in that order. I can just get it done as it gets done. I've updated my little books that are keeping me organised in what I've already done, so I know not to repeat anything. If I work it out right, I should have 104 videos up this year. We'll see. It's me. More than likely be more than that, but I'm going to try and stick to 2 a week. I'm doing well with the Wednesdays and Sundays right now, for now. So yeah, I don't know what next one you'll see. I don't know if it's this one, the bats, the spinning. I don't have a clue, because I'm filming so much stuff all at once. It just depends which one gets finished first. Anyway, I've talked enough bubbles. I'm going to go carry on with this until my tea's ready. And then, yeah, I'll be back to update you either tonight before I go to sleep, or, well, before I go to sleep, before I go to bed, or settle down. And I will say, I'll be honest with you, that's if I can be bothered, because I didn't sleep last night until going on 9:30, 9:45 this morning, and then I finally fell asleep and I were awake again by 2 o'clock. So I've had like 4 or 5 hours sleep in a long time. Oh, you gotta love menopause or perimenopause, whatever you want to call it, but I mean, whatever it is. Right, time to carry on. I'll see you in a bit. So it's stupid o'clock in the morning. I ain't got dressed yet. That's how much I did, so not a lot from that there. I really should put a brighter one on so you can see it, or a bigger one, but we did that much, which isn't a lot, because by the time I'd had my tea, gone into town, done what I needed to do, had a bath, I didn't have much time left to do any knitting. So yeah, I got done what I could. I'm hopefully going to get it nearly finished today. I doubt I'll finish it because it's me. If I was someone who could just sit and concentrate and knit, it'd have been done days ago. So if you're someone who can just sit there for, I'd say 3 hours without moving or out like that, and can concentrate for 3 hours, you'd have this scarf done. You'd have it done. But as it's me, 3 days, and we've got to that. Because I don't think I've been on it as much as I was with the capes or the cowl or the jumper. I think I'm getting a bit tired. So we may have to take a deviation during this spinning and knitting and do a bat. I might have to do a mental health bat. But I can't do that on here. That's going to have to be another one. So I'm going to go get dressed. My eyes are still stinging. Get dressed, have a wash, and I'll be back for a different video. So, it's done. Are you ready? So you can either, tie it like that. It's not something I'd wear like that. Or, I think you're supposed to, hang on, go like that. And like that. Yeah. Oh yes, very posh. And then if you wanted, you could do that and then tie it. Oh. So, I hope you enjoyed this little using up a bit of scrap yarn. Well, it's not scrap yarn, it's something a bit... Well, it is scrap yarn because it had already been used on something else and there were enough left to make this. So, yeah. I'm well impressed. Right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the returning subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And thank you to the 36% that aren't subscribed but do watch. You all make this worthwhile. You really do. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.